Hey, Chris here. Quick new extension, if you like, called Mote. And so Mote is a way if you were doing some comments to your students in Google Docs back and forth. Remember, we can add a comment, but rather than typing a comment, I could add it with audio as well, and a couple extra cool features. So I'm going to click on it to record. Hey, you're really important. Please use capital I, not little I, when you're doing your writing. Okay, I can edit this. And I'm just going to, hey, you're really, so it's giving me a preview. I'm going to change this instead of Chris left you a voice note. And I'm going to delete that and say, you are very important. I, not little I. Okay. And I'm going to save that. And I'm going to hit translate too. And I think I'll translate because this student happens to be Spanish. I'm going to translate to Spanish. Okay, that didn't work too well with the no yo, but that's okay. I'm going to save that, and I'm going to exit and then post the comment here. Okay, so the person's going to see this, and then they can click and they can do it. So let's see what the person sees. So as a student, I'm going to bring the student across, and the first time he does it, he's just going to see this because he didn't enable Mote. So he'll see that, which is fine. If he clicks on it and clicks on the link, it's going to open in a new tab and say, you know what, why don't you add this to Chrome? But you can see it anyway. He can see that it's been translated. He can play it. Click on to record. Hey, you're really, but if he adds to Chrome, he gets a little bit more of an experience there. So I'm going to add that into Chrome, add the extension. It's going to ask if you're a student or a teacher. Okay, so I'm going to say I'm a student, and I'm going to sign in with my Google account. The students don't have to sign in, they can just see it, but it's kind of nice, and they're in there. So now if they go back, because then they can use this as well, and they can do a Mote back to you again. So I think if I revisit this, I should see the translated one now in Billy Joel. I was hoping, maybe not, rather than the untranslated one. And I'm right. So now Billy Joel sees the the translated one because he added the extension Mote. So then he sees it right away. Click on to record. And he can play it immediately. He doesn't have to go to the separate tab to do it. So if he enables it, it's great. What else can you do? I actually use this one a lot. Use I, not I. So I'm going to go back into this one and edit. Click on to record. And I'm going to say save really as. Important. Please use capital I. Use I, not little I. Save. So that's in my Mote book now. So if I wanted to do that again, I'm going to exit out of here. Then I'm going to go down and say, I'll highlight somewhere else in his document. I go and add a comment. If I hold this button down for a second, it's actually going to be my different ones I've got. So I've actually got this one pre-done, and I can say comment because I use it a lot, and it's going to show up automatically. However, it's the translated version, but it's the exact same comment. So if you use it, and it doesn't have to be in the same person's document, it could be in anybody's document. You use that one a lot. Why don't you go ahead and tag it, and so you don't have to type the same thing in, but they can still hear it. Maybe don't do the translated one for the comment one because they may have different languages out there.